BODDAMN. In this video, I'm going to take you through my chest and back workout today, so it should be a lot of fun. Come join. What's up, guys and gals? Chris with the BODDAMN channel. This channel is all about food, fitness, and how to live an active, healthy lifestyle. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at BODDAMN, and there's also a free muscle building guide like somewhere over here. It's the first link down below. Go check it out. I'll give you some really good tips on how to build some high quality muscle. The first thing in the morning, it's like 9 a.m. I'm at a gym that's like 20 to 25 minutes away from my house, and it's kind of cold outside, so I'm wearing the flannel today. We have a chest and back workout ahead of us. Current stats, or I guess my weight, right? 6 foot tall, but my weight is around 210, 211. I'm currently in a bulk right now, and might be pulling out of that bulk in about 2 to 3 weeks. So, you know, there's an excess amount of calories. I did have a first meal this morning, which ordinarily I don't when I'm getting into my leanest phases, you know. But just trying to do the best that I can. 45 years old. And fitness has just been one of the things that I've never let go of. So it's a lot of fun, and I can't wait to get a workout here at Lift ATX. This is an outdoor slash kind of warehouse, indoor kind of gym. It's really neat. I love it. And quite honestly, the summer times are super legendary here. We'll be working out here in 90 to 100 degree heat. It's crazy, but you get used to it. It's definitely something that a lot of people have trouble with, you know, because you're just sweating profusely out here in the summer. But you're also working out in the sun, you're having fun. It's a really good scene, everyone's sweating their ass off. So I like this gym a lot. I do have another gym membership at Lifetime. So that's more for if it's super cold or if I have to stay close to the house, you know. But I'm just really, I like this gym here, Lift ATX, because they don't really mind if you film, right? That's nice. Obviously, you don't want to be doing that during peak hours, but right now there's like nobody here. So we're gonna go in there and get this workout knocked out. I have the Organic Muscle Passion Fruit Guava pre-workout in here. All organic, all natural pre-workout. That's what I've been using for three and a half years now. And we also have a scoop of arginine in here. And then we also have one capsule of Organic Muscle Tongkat Ali is sitting in here. So it's gonna be my little pep up right here. I did not have coffee this morning. Ordinarily, I do have a little bit of coffee in the morning, a little bit. I don't know, like 4 ounces or so. But I didn't have any this morning, so it's time to get fired up. It's gonna take a little bit longer to get warmed up, but I'll see if I can overlay some voiceover on some of this stuff, because there is some music in this gym. But if you have any questions of things that you're seeing in this video, just put it down below and I'll make sure to reply to it. Okay, so time to put this camera on this tripod, put a fresh battery in it, and let's get in there. All right, time to get this workout done. Just checked in, and this place is really cool. You should go check it out. It's on Airport Boulevard, off of Airport here in Austin, Texas. Sorry, my hair got in my way. But we gotta get the shoulders warmed up, the rotators warmed up, all that stuff. So let's go knock that out. All right, so we begin the workout with some good rotator exercises. They don't have spray bands at this gym, and so I have to resort to stuff like this. 20 reps each, definitely gets the blood in the area and gets the rotator cuff nice and, you know, lubed up. I always hit rotator stuff before any upper body day, but it's time to hit some calves before we get to the back. And so I like this machine a whole lot. This is a standing calf raise, and I like the grip on this machine. So a lot of standing calf raise machines, the grip is just really awful, but this one has good grip on the shoes. So I'm just doing a parallel kind of foot positioning here. And this is probably one of my heavy sets. I did it like a 3x5 if I'm not mistaken, but that brings me to back. And so we are gonna be working out the back with first a warm up on the bent over barbell row, as you can see right here. And I like this one for the, you know, general thickness of the back itself. And then obviously I get into my working sets, and we're doing a 3x10. And so, you know, we got a couple clips showing you some of the angles, but basically this is the form that I like on the bent over barbell row. Sometimes I do it with wrist wraps as well, but yeah, then it got hot, so obviously you got to take the shirt down. And then here's another shot of it right there. You can kind of see how close to the knees it's coming at the bottom of the movement. But after that, it was time to do some pull-ups, and so we're doing wide grip. And since I'm on my bulk, and it's a lot more weight to really pull all the way up, but I'm really trying to get to the bottom of that lat stretch. And then not come up all the way. So a 3x10 right here, although on the last set, I was getting pretty exhausted. And so I get these partial reps, as you'll see in some of this. There's just little partial reps
but a 3x10 is what I was getting here. After that, I went to a parallel grip lat pull down. Again, just emphasis on the lat muscle, which is great for width. And I like to find a bar that kind of gives me this kind of a grip right there, right? And sometimes I'll get under the weight when I'm in the top position, but this one right here, I just wanted to stretch the lat out even more. And we did a 3x10 of this with not a whole lot of weight on the stack. And you can see that the tempo I'm using is, kind of fast on the way down, and we're doing 2 to 4 seconds on the way up. So that's the way I like to do this. And you can see some of the reps I'm getting under the actual weight right there. After that, it was time for some cheat kind of, I don't know how to explain this, but these are more like upright rows, but these are cheating upright rows, and they're purposely, done for a reason like this. They look kind of like sloppy form, but this is actually how I like to do it. And if you notice, my wrists are dead as well. All right, so I got done with my back, and it's time to get some chest done. I just warmed up on the bench, so let's get some of that in. So I did an average bench press warm up, and here is my working set. We're doing a 3-5-5 of this movement. This is great for overall pectoral development. The 3 is a very much an all-out 3. Maybe a couple left in the tank, but obviously I don't have a spotter, so I'm not going to go for glory on this. But yeah, 3 at, it looks like 285 right there on the bench. And I had some more in me, but it's not about that. Then we have a 5 and a 5. So it's a 3-5-5, and the 5s are slow sets. So we have a 235 right here. And we're doing 4 seconds down, and then explode up if you can, right? So 2 to 4 seconds down, right? I might have said 3 to 4, but basically 4 seconds is what I want to do, and then go all the way up. And we want 5 reps of that, take an adequate amount of rest time, and then hit your next set. But yeah, this is not fun, but it requires a fair amount of concentration and a lot of bracing within your core to hit this movement. So you can see that I'm getting really slow in the negatives, and I'm putting up the weight as fast as possible. Then I was logging in all my stuff on my phone, because that's just what I do, log in all the lifts on my sheet. And then it was time for another set of, and this is like basically the third set of the 3-5-5. So this is another set of 5, and you can kind of just see the tempo I'm working with right here. I'm really trying to get 4 seconds down on the negative and explode up as much as possible. But notice the bracing on my body. I'm making sure that I'm, very arched, and I'm making sure that my feet are really swept behind me. And at that point, it's really easy to control the weight. But yeah, this is a really fun movement. It can get exhausting. But after that, it was time to move to another movement, like a chest movement. Obviously, you got to wipe down stuff. And there was someone at this one hammer incline machine that I wanted to use. So I resorted to this, which is a super incline. The bench is at 60 degrees, and I'm doing a super incline dumbbell press. I definitely had more in the tank right here, but this is not a movement I do on this workout plan. So I was just picking up 70s or 75s to hit this movement. And you can see that I'm also bringing in my elbows into the movement too. So I'm not going really wide with my elbows. I'm kind of sucking them in, which puts all that stress on the pectoral muscle. And then it was time to move to some lateral raises. So I did some heavy at the first 50%. We're not going all the way up, but there's a heavy for the first 50%. And it's a 3x10 of this superset of, now we're doing what's called wall scrapers. And so I'm really trying to scrape the walls to my sides with much lighter weight. So that was the superset of that. And it was time to hit the very last chest movement, which is this hammer incline. The guy finally got off of it, so I could get on it now. And I'm doing 2 plates plus a 25 on each side. That's pretty much irrelevant, but a 3x10, and I'm making sure to get a pretty wide kind of grip. As you can see, my hand in that shot right there, I'm kind of wide, and the handle is kind of, see how much handle is on the other side. So I'm grabbing it pretty wide to hit this movement. Then it was time to get a physique check. So not too bad at 45 years old. I'm still in the bulk, 210 pounds, and looking pretty good, looking pretty lean. I've been eating pretty healthy for the most part, and I'm pretty happy with these results. It's only gonna get better from here, and I don't know how many more pounds on the bulk I'm gonna go for, but it isn't bad for 45 years old, and it is shot right after a chest pump, so keep that in mind. But hopefully you enjoyed what you saw here in this video. All right, so I'm back at the casa, and I am editing this video. That day, I ate a bunch of food after that workout. I had a protein shake in the car, and it was a lot of fun. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this video and you maybe have questions about things that you might have seen, then put them in comments below and I will get to them. But yeah, I wanna make sure I dish out this video and get out videos maybe Tuesday and Thursday. So hit the like button, make sure you subscribe, and there's gonna be more BODDAMN content this year. Take it easy, goodbye.